Okay guys, I'm here with my husband in Walmart and I sent him to get fruit and look what he gets. Right next to the oranges and the apples and the carrots. Hey guys, I'm here in Walmart and I need to find some whey protein for Wade's shakes that he makes, and I also put some in some bars that I make for Lacey. So I think I'm gonna get a vanilla and a chocolate, and I don't think I need anything too fancy.
Hey guys, welcome to SolidCross. I've had a few people ask questions about the types of protein they should be taking. This is just a brand that my mom picked up from Walmart. She can use this around the house for cooking and stuff like that. This isn't necessarily the brand I'm recommending for you to buy, but it does serve a purpose. We're going to talk about the difference between whey protein and isolate protein. Now, most bottles will say whey protein concentrate, okay? And most would say whey protein isolate. This is just branded a little differently, so this will say isolate protein and this will say whey protein. But here's the major difference. When I'm thinking of athletes training and building muscle and recovering, carbohydrates are essential to also grow and be healthy. So the whey protein concentrate includes carbs. It includes a few other vitamins and minerals and stuff like that. It's less processed. And in general, I like to prefer things as least processed as possible. But there are some benefits to both. Now, the isolate protein, this is just simply processed to become a protein molecule. This does not include the carbs. The biggest difference between the two is the whey protein concentrate contains the dairy and isolate protein does not. And dairy can make a lot of people feel sluggish, slow, bloated. So if I was going to break it down to that, the isolate protein will make you feel less bloated if you have problems with that. There are some athletes that struggle with dairy and gluten intolerance, and the isolate protein would be the way to go with that. So every person in general most likely needs more protein in their diet. Now, each person is different, metabolically. So some might need more, some might need less. So protein is built by amino acid. And amino acid are the building blocks of DNA. That's building blocks of the body. That's high school biology. So I suggest that people, if you're struggling with, feeling slow, sluggish, not feeling as well, you may need more protein in your diet. Because protein provides all the vital amino acids that are needed to upkeep your body. They contain the precursors of serotonin, the precursors of dopamine, the precursors of epinephrine, all things that have to do with mental health and energy. Now, as I said, I would most likely prefer the concentrate for some athletes, but you really can't go wrong with either. The isolate, again, more focused towards people that struggle with dairy and stuff like that. This is not the brand, again, that I'm recommending, but I will make some videos about the brand that I prefer. And when it comes down to it, the less processing, the less ingredients, usually the better the supplement or what you're eating is. But some processing or filtration is essential to get toxins and other things out. And I will get to that when we are talking about undenatured whey protein. So again, this is a very, very basic overview of protein and the difference between the isolate and the whey concentrate when you're walking throughout the store. I mean, this is basic stuff we use around my house. My dad likes to put it in his shakes and stuff like that. But I'm really just here to tell you the difference between the two. I'm going to have many, many more videos in more detail, on more depth, on how much protein you should consume per day, specifically what brand you should maybe look at, and other things like that. So please click that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave comments below. I would love to answer them. And as a scientist, we're not always right. So if you disagree with something that I say, put it down there. We can have a discussion and I'll fix it if I do more research. Stay solid. In regards to the banana cream pie clip, we went to Walmart to focus on getting some healthier foods. And instead of putting bananas in the cart like he was supposed to, my dad put a banana cream pie.